Hello everyone, welcome to new video. Today we are going to discuss about the second module or next module, that is important component of computer. Previously we have studied about devices that needed to transfer ICT or information communication in the technology. Today we are going to discuss about important components of computer. Important कंपोनेंट ऑफ कंप्यूटर। देखिए बच्चों, जब से ये कंप्यूटर आ गए हैं ना, हमारा लेवल स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग जो है बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ गया है। स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग इतना ज़्यादा बढ़ गया है कि आजकल मोबाइल फ़ोन्स, लैपटॉप, पीसी, टैबलेट्स, मैकबुक, आईफोन, आईएस, प्रो, G7, J7, थर्ड जनरेशन, फोर्थ जनरेशन, फिफ्थ जनरेशन, सिक्स जनरेशन, सेवन जनरेशन, एट जनरेशन, नाइन जनरेशन एंड 10 जनरेशन हमारे पास अवेलेबल है। आप कभी भी कंप्यूटर या फिर लैपटॉप परचेस, व्हेन यू वेंट टू परचेस न्यू लैपटॉप और कंप्यूटर, एट दैट टाइम व्हाट यू विल आस्क टू दैट पर्सन हु इज गोइंग टू सोल्ड यू दैट कंप्यूटर और लैपटॉप्स, he used to say that this is what 7th generation, this is the laptop is 6th generation, these laptop is 8th generation. So that is nothing but the generation means what? Modification which are continuously done in the laptop, tablet, PC. Have you seen our first computer is Param? Our first computer is Param. Indian made first computer is Param, which is exactly the size of Param is 10 by 10 room. Afterward generation came, the size should be get less. Nowadays like this computer also you will get which is just full of hand, or which are exactly palm. You know, mobile phones are nothing but one type of computer only. You can search it, you will get each and every information on it. So we have to study about the important component. So the first component is memory, which is also, see this memory means what? You're typing, so cache file stored in your mobile phone. You're downloading the videos which are get stored in mobile phone. You're downloading images which are get stored. You're finding out any kind of images which are again stored. You get the notification in the form of PDF get stored in your mobile phone. Contact, messages, WhatsApp, applications, Play Store, each and everything will be get stored in the mobile phone. Is it like that? If WhatsApp is there, you have to open it, checked it, when you turn back next day again you wanted to open the WhatsApp, again you went to the Play Store, again download it, again use it? No beta, it will be permanently stored in your mobile phone. Rest for that only whenever your mobile phone do not get means restarted. Up to that point it will be stored in your mobile phone beta. So this is where it will be stored. So it will be stored in memory. Have you ever heard the word memory? Memory, yes beta, memory is nothing but mobile phones memory, laptops memory, any kind of a devices that you are able to see, these are nothing but the memory. So memory is nothing but the place for storing the data. Memory is the place for storing the data. Whatever data is there, the data gets stored in the memory, that is called as memory. Place for storing the data is known as memory. Memory is of two types. First is external and second is internal. What is meant by external memory and what is meant by internal memory? See this, whenever you buy new mobile phone, new tablets or new phones, laptop, PC, whatever kind of devices that you are going to buy newly, he used to say that this mobile phone is having internal memory of 6 GB, 2 GB. He used to say na, the laptop is 2 GB, 3 GB, 64 GB, 8 GB. Now to it is 2 TB. What is meant by TB? What is meant by GB? So student, you have to do one thing. You have to let me the full form of GB and TB in the comment box which is given below. This is your task, today's task. I checked how many students will give me a correct answer over there. Okay, with your name, first of all your name, afterwards you have to write down what is meant by GB and what is meant by TB. Okay, now in the form of GB, TB, all the kind of words that you are using na beta, which are inbuilt in the mobile, which are come whenever you open the case at that time it will be come, so that is called as internal. इंटरनल बोले तो क्या, जब मोबाइल लिया उस टाइम पे जो मोबाइल के साथ में जो मिला वो मोबाइल के अंदर जितना भी स्टोर मिल गया आपको वो क्या हो गया, उसका इनबिल्ट स्ट्रक्चर हो गया. व्हाट इज मीन बाय एक्सटर्नल, एक्सटर्नल बोले तो क्या, जो हम लोग बाहर से बाद में लगाते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम लोग मोबाइल में सिम कार्ड बाहर से लगाते हैं. इनबिल्ड आता है क्या मोबाइल में सिम कार्ड? नो, वी डोंट गेट द सिम कार्ड इनबिल्ड इन द मोबाइल फोन. दैट्स द रीजन वी हैव टू बाय any network from the network providing means that customer who means sorry the network provider. From there we have to get some new sim card which we have insert in the mobile phones. So what is meant by that, what is the use of that beta? So this is nothing but we are using that externally because it is not come with a mobile phone, we are using it externally. That's the reason it is called as external. External memories are also available in the market, okay, which are approximately up to 152,000 rupees, or even though more than that also the memories were available. Memory means what? Nothing but the smaller chip only. Memory is your pen drive, your model, your dongle, whatever it is. Means nowadays only dongles are come like that, they have a storing capacity as well. So I know that it is used for the network only, but some of the dongles were came with the 2 slots in which we can insert the memory and use it as a storage backup. So pen drive, hard drive. So these are nothing but the devices which we have connected to our devices externally or internally. Of course externally, so that's the reason it is called as external. So these memory are of 2 types, external and internal. Okay beta, internal memory is also 2 type. Internal memory is also 2 type. External memory do not have any certain type because it is connected externally, so we can directly plunge it and use it as well. So internal memory is again are of 2 types. First one is RAM and second one is ROM. What is mean by RAM बेटा? RAM नहीं बोलना इसको, RAM बोलना, RAM, RAM. हम लोग अंग्रेज बनना है यहाँ पे, RAM नहीं बोलना, RAM ऐसे बोलना, ठीक है, RAM ऐसे बोलते हो ना आप हमेशा वैसे. ओके, जोक्स अपार्ट. RAM, what is mean by RAM बेटा? RAM is nothing but the random access memory. Random and what is meant by ROM beta? Read only memory. These create for electronic component, and electronic component can function only as long as it is supplied with electricity, is known as RAM. If electricity is supplied to this, then only it will be work. This is known as RAM. And what is meant by ROM? The information stored here can only be read. We cannot make changes to the information originally stored here. This is known as read. Here they have mentioned the clear word only. Only means what? Only you can read it. What is meant by access? Random access means what? You can access as per your choice. For example, if you download the image from the Google, so this image will be stored in ROM. Why so beta? Because you can't make any changes in that. What you have to do is you have to convert from ROM to RAM by using external applications such as a PDF to Word, Word to PDF, like that applications we use now. Exactly we have using or such things we have going to do here as well. We have to convert this ROM to RAM. We have to convert this is from ROM to RAM. So afterwards we can make our changes, whatever changes we needed. So that's the reason. In random access memory, we can randomly access it. We can download the PDF in the format of Word. We have to download in the format of Word, and afterwards you can make several changes in that PDF. How? But you have to download in the form of Word, W-O-R-L-D. Sorry, W-O-R-D, Word, not world. Word only. Okay, so Word, in the form of Word you will download now, so you can make changes as per your requirement. But in read only memory, you have to only the access to read it. For example, typing the message, you're typing the message, in that what exactly happens beta? By mistakenly you have written and you have added by mistakenly double D to it. What you will do is you will take the backspace. When you take the backspace at that time, this word get erased and only and will be remain over there. So that is nothing but the RAM. And what is meant by ROM? Whatever PDF you have downloaded, not in the form of Word, only in the form of PDF. Whenever you download it from the Google, so what it exactly used to say that It used to say you don't have access to access this kind of a PDF, that type of message you got. So this is called as RAM and ROM. Now second is operating system. What is meant by operating system, students? If you don't write it, so make my video pause, take it back for the 10 seconds and afterwards write it down. Okay, now we have a next operating system. Operating system in which, what is meant by operating system? So operating system is nothing but the system. This is a program which provide a means of communication between the computer and the person working on it. This is called as DOS. This is also known as DOS. What is meant by DOS? Desk operating system. Desk operating system. Okay beta, so see this, we cannot use a computer without operating system. Without operating system we cannot use a computer. Why so? I'll tell you how. You have an X-ray machine, portable X-ray machine, whatever kind of a machines that you have, which you will find it out at a medical store, hospital, anywhere else. Whenever you find it out, you can consider it. Just tell me beta, you went there, you lie on a bed and directly machine came, started doing X-rays, going there, is it? Or the person is there who let you to sleep over there, he added some plunges inside that infected means, or that whatever the thing is there, so infected body part, beside of that he inserted a reflecting plate, thin plate, and afterwards X-ray will be taken. He has to went in the room, again he started typing to on a computer, taking the pictures, and afterwards he's saying okay, you get the X-rays. Here we needed operation. For example, your mobile phone, I have called to you, I had a call to you, I continuously calling to you, hello, hello, hello. So I just wanted to talk to you, but what you have done, you have considered the one thing that I'm not going to receive it, or I'm not going to connect, means I'm not going to touch the mobile phone. Just tell me beta, is it possible that we can establish communication between both of us? Just tell me now. It is not possible. It is impossible thing. If I wanted to connect with you, what I have to do is I have to talk to you. You have to receive the phone, afterwards we can talk. Is it like that mobile phone was kept there? I called you. Afterwards 5 minutes again directly mobile phone got up, come to you by walking on his antenna or that whatever it is. He come to you, put it to your ear and saying, okay, take your sir's call, attend your sir's call. And he said, sir, now your student is there, you talk to him. Is it? No. What exactly happens if it is ring for a 1 minute and 1 minute or 30 seconds afterwards it say, the subscriber you have called is not answering at this moment. It is like that, no? I have done little bit. So in mobile tower also I did it, but let it be. What it exactly used to say, if your mobile phone is out of coverage area, means you're at the means you're below the ground where signals were unable to reach, at that time what is the person or the lady should be there. Nowadays it is totally dependent on lady, because they have a vocal cord, means a particular vocal cord which do not get changed as the men's get changed. So what exactly happens? See this beta, in that you can might be heard that one particular type of a tuning will become, and when it is unable to, so it will be first tong, ti, ti, and afterwards it said, the subscriber you have called is unable to take your calls. या फिर कभी कभी ऐसे भी बोल देता है वो कि जिस व्यक्ति से आप बात करना चाहते हैं वो अभी नेटवर्क कवरेज एरिया के बाहर है. The person you are trying to reach is out of network area. The person you are trying to reach is out of coverage area. फिर इसको मॉडिफाई किया जाता है विद द हेल्प ऑफ कंप्यूटर. अगेन कंप्यूटर ही आया वहाँ पे, हमारी वॉइस को भी अगेन मॉडिफाई किया जाता है. आपने अभी सुना होगा तो मेरा वॉइस लिटिल बिट गोफी जैसा आया था, इजंट इट? डिज्नी में का गोफी. तो yes, you're right. Next, I'm not going to tell anything about that goofy and all the experience which I have gotten. Okay, so next, operating system means what? We need an operator to run this. Okay, next is program. A program is the group of commands to be given to a computer. Whatever commands we give to computer, if you are giving command space yes, means type yes, yes, at, set, you wanted to type it, sat. Okay, set, a, what you have to, yes, et, space bar a. But your computer starting typing like this. एक्सरे है क्या ये, या फिर आपका इको है, 2D इको है, दैट यू आर एबल टू सी इट. Is it not like that na beta? So see this, whatever command you are going to give into the computer, and computer operate like that, it is known as program. Next is data and information. Data and information. Okay, what is meant by data? Data is the information in it or its row which are unprocessed form. Data and information is unprocessed form because we get the data. Data means what beta? Mobile data. आप मोबाइल डाटा मिलता है, जब आपको मोबाइल डाटा मिलता है तो आप बोलते हो कि मेरा डाटा यूज्ड है. अनयूज्ड होता है ना, जब हम लोग यूज करते जाएंगे, जब वो जीरो हो जाएगा तब हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे, जब उसके ऊपर के पूरे प्रोसीजर खत्म हो जाएंगे हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे, जीरो डाटा. जब उसके ऊपर कोई भी प्रोसेस आपने नहीं किया, यू हैव नेवर डन अ सिंगल सर्च ऑन इट, you have never used a single GB of it, what is going to means, what exactly happens beta? It is exactly being stored. The what is meant by data and information? The unprocessed thing which are present in the computer is known as data. Okay, now this is what about the computer and important component which are used in a computer. Now the next is nothing but the two main component of computer. These are, first is hardware and second is software. Hardware consists of all the electronic and mechanical parts used in the computer, such as a mouse, keyboard, fiber or plastic, TV screen, next wire, all are hardware. For example, see this students, now you are able to see this is what mobile phone. Okay, now here what I have, here I have this component. First, inbuilt camera, here inbuilt camera is there, so this camera is mine hardware. Flashlight hardware, screen hardware. Okay, button, these kind of a buttons again hardware. Okay, this is what hardware. hard है ये, no doubt hard है, फिर भी फूट गया यहाँ पे, ये बोलने के लिए hard है, बस होता भी है. सॉफ्टवेयर बोले तो बहुत सॉफ्ट होता है नहीं बच्चों, ऐसा नहीं है. हार्डवेयर मीन्स वॉट एवर कंपोनेंट दैट यू कैन टच. अगर आपको इजीली लर्न करना है ना, तो जिस कंपोनेंट को आप टच कर सकते हो उसको बोलेंगे हार्डवेयर, जिसको टच नहीं कर सकते उसको बोलेंगे सॉफ्टवेयर. फॉर एग्जाम्पल व्हाट्सएप, टच करके ऑपरेट करते हो, नो प्रॉब्लम. मैं ऐसे नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि बिना टच करे वो ऑपरेट होगा. ऑपरेट करने के लिए टच करते हो, लेकिन लाने के लिए टच करोगे क्या? कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है ना, विदाउट टच ही वो रन होगा ना. सॉफ्टवेयर मीन्स वॉट एवर एप्लीकेशंस, गेम्स, की नंबर सिस्टम, इंस्टॉल सिस्टम, सेटिंग्स, डिस्प्ले, ब्राइटनेस, कोल्डनेस, वेदरनेस, फोरकास्ट, एक्सेट्रा एंड एक्सेट्रा. मेरे को उतना नहीं आता है कंप्यूटर के बारे में, बट इवन द सैटेलाइट, इफ यू आर आस्किंग मी अबाउट सैटेलाइट, सो आई कैन टेल ईच एंड एवरीथिंग रिगार्डिंग टू इट ओनली. बट हियर इफ यू सी ना बेटा, आई वॉज अनेबल टू टेल यू दैट मच, बिकॉज हाँ, सॉफ्टवेयर, एक सॉफ्टवेयर बड़ा आजकल प्रचलित हुआ था जिसको बैन कर दिया इंडिया में, दैट इज PUBG. Is it like that? It was my god. Sometimes though I was like, what was that? One day before, means day before, means near about 1 or 2 months before, me and my brother was sitting around us, means we are sitting just beside to us, and what exactly happens, suddenly started that bullet, starting of that firing of that bullet continuously started, and I was like, my god, what it is. So afterwards he said, no bhaiya, it was a software that I am playing. What is meant by software? That whatever you are installing in your mobile phone, like FB, WhatsApp, whatever the thing, apps, WhatsApp, share it, what was that? Now it is banned in India. Just let me the name that I was forgotten. That is I was forgotten that was name. You have to tell me in comment box, which is given below. Okay, because I was not that much, I was little bit in that software and all that, let it be better. So this is what software refers to the channels which are given, or the command which are given by the computer, which get processed, and afterwards it will be get stored in the database, is known as software. So using These hardware and software, this is we are running the computer, because we are running the computer or providing the information communication technology as we need it and whatever we want it. So I have explained this as per my knowledge. If you wanted to ask me any doubt regarding to this point, you can ask me in the comment box which is given below. Otherwise, don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.